Hey guys, today we have another Entitled Parents video. If you want to see more videos like this, then make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also leave a thumbs up under this video. Anyways, on to the first one. So starting off with a bit of a longer post, we have entitled father almost stole my new phone, then calls police on us. Enter the click. It's my first time posting here, I'm on mobile, English isn't my first language. Background. I just turned 14 and my parents bought me somewhat smartphone, Honor 7A. I had Samsung Galaxy Ace before. Story. So I was walking outside with my phone playing Pokemon Go. I wanted to try to play Pokemon Go a long time ago, when suddenly soccer ball hit my back. I turned to see the kid, not entitled, running after the ball. I lowered, grabbed the ball, and handed it to him. He thanked me and invited me to play soccer with him. I agreed and we played for like 10 minutes. Then I got thirsty and told him that I will be away for a few minutes to buy myself a drink. When I get back, I was stopped by entitled father. Yeah. I mean, he literally grabbed my shoulders and forcefully stopped me. I still had my phone in my hands. Me. Excuse me? Entitled father. Why would you pop my son's soccer ball? I took a look at Kay and he's playing with the same ball, but without the shell itself. Me. His ball is clearly fine. Yeah. No, you popped it. I would try to break out of his grip and pocket my phone, but he spots it, then lies about his son's ball is very expensive because some soccer ball player wrote his autograph on it and should give my phone to them. I knew if they even stole my phone, they wouldn't be able to do shit because I got a lot of security on it. So I gave him my phone, and for stupid reason, he didn't leave. After I gave him my phone, I walked up to some nice guy, NG, and told him the story. I also fame cried to add more fire into the campfire. After this, he got really pissed that a grown man stole my new phone. I told him to call the police, but he refused. He walked up to entitled father and started talking. Nice guy. Get that boy's phone back. Entitled father. Fake typing on my phone. Entitled father. What? I'm busy. Nice guy. Takes a quick look at my phone as he told me he had lock screen and message. Face recognition failed 5 times. Try again after 30 seconds. Campfire started. Nice guy. What the fuck? Give his phone back, you fuckwit. Entitled father. What the fuck is wrong with you? Turns off screen. Nice guy. Points at me. Give his motherfucking phone back. Entitled father. Understood the shit and tries to sprint off. Nice guy. Caught up to him and snatches my phone out of his hands. Then nice guy ran up to me and gave me my phone back. Entitled father ran up to us and literally charged on me with his fist. Good thing nice guy heard him running, so he turned around and launched his fist right into his nose. Entitled father, assault, with the most loudest scream. Nice guy, shut the fuck up, thief. Then entitled father walks off to call police. After 2 minutes, police. No, fucking armed police forces arrive with SMGs. 3 APF walk up to us with aimed guns on us. APF, get down. Me and nice guy get into handcuffs and they search us for firearms. We didn't even have a pencil. Other APFs were blocking the area because entitled father reported that we are terrorists and got guns on us. APF to entitled father. Sir, they got no firearms on them. Entitled father. They hid them. APF. Where? Entitled father. I don't know. APF. Smells something suspicious. APF to us. Can I hear your side of the story? We told him that he almost stole my phone and that nice guy hit entitled father for the sake of defense. APF also asked witnesses about it. APF, can you unlock your phone? Me, yes of course. APF takes off the handcuffs and I write up the PIN code. I unlock it. APF notices the face recognition option. APF, can you unlock your phone through your face? I take off my hood, which is not letting face recognition work, then unlock it with first try. APF, understands what's going on and lets us go. Entitled father was charged with theft, fake police report, and assault, which we happily lied to charge him more. Something about entitled parents and thinking other people's stuff is theirs. I don't really understand it, but it seems to be a reoccurring theme. Anyways, moving on. The next story is voiced by my good friend Lexi. Credits are in the description. Anyways, moving on to the next story. Can't you just get the color out of your hair? Okay, so this happened today, like an hour or so ago. Bit of a preamble, I'm a trans girl, just got to my family's house to visit for Easter. I rode my motorbike down, and shortish, pretty deep purple hair. I pulled up into a non-brand specific supermarket around the corner from my family's place to pick up an energy drink. As I got off my bike and removed my helmet, I could see out of the corner of my eye this little girl, LG, by the trolley return, pointing at me and generally going nuts. I start to walk past to walk inside the store, then the little girl turns to her mother, our entitled parent, sitting on a bench nearby with an old lady who must be her mother, both having a fag each. Cigarette for our international readers. Little girl, Mommy, can I have hair like that? I rightly assumed this was about me. Entitled parent, no, little girl's name, and that's not a girl. Old lady grunts in approval. I ignore and move to grab my sweet Terran juice, and because it's Easter weekend, I'm there for about 10 minutes or so, just in a crowd. As I walk back, the family's still outside, with a lot more fags smoked. Little girl, why can't I have pretty hair? She sounds like she's been doing this non-stop. Entitled parent, because I said so, now shut up before I bloody clip you. I start to walk past as entitled parent waves to catch my attention. Entitled parent, hey mate, what you got hair like that for? Me, because I want it? Entitled parent, no, but why like that? No man, I know it has a color like that, can't you just take it out? Well, I'm not a man, so there's that much, and not without constantly washing my hair for like a couple of days. No, I mean like, now, can you get it out now? I knew the education in my area was lacking, but damn. Me, look, I just want to grab a drink and get going. Let's just leave it. I turned to walk back to my bike and put my helmet back on. Entitled parent, fine then you little faggot, go be a shit somewhere else. Old lady grunts in a way that I guess must have been a laugh. The little girl was quiet through all of this, just looking between the two of us as she cuddles into her mother. I just had enough, but I didn't want her to feel like she came out on top, so I turned around, still a bit away from them, reached into my jacket pocket. Me, oh right, yeah, I'm sorry. Here, have this apology. Pull up my hand and flip them both the bird, smiling and waving my other hand to present my apology. After a second of silence and slack-jawed looks from the pair, I turn and go to my bike and start to make my way off. As in the background, I hear the entitled parent hurling abuse my way, about different stuff. Not as fantastic or karma-filled as some of the other stories on the sub, but Honestly, it's kind of funny how absent-minded and stupid some of these parents are. Really self-centered. Anyways, on to the next story. So this next one's a bit on the shorter side compared to a few of the other stories. I am too young to sell you alcohol and also don't work here. So my dad owns a few gas stations. When I have a break from school, I go with him to work and just sit there at the register or in the office. Now I am 14, but was 12 when this happened, so I do not look like an adult. At one store, the cashier and I are friends, so we talk for a while when he is not working. He goes to use the restroom, and I am just sitting there doing nothing. Finally, entitled mother comes in with her twin daughters who look to be my age and had some common sense. She tells her kids to get some candy, and she goes to get some beer. They come up to the register and set their stuff on the counter. EM is entitled mother, T1 is twin 1, T2 twin 2, C cashier, and O is me. My dad was in the office but was not a part of the story. The office is a separate building next to the station. Entitled mother, okay, here we go. Set stuff on counter. Me, sorry ma'am, you have to wait for the cashier to come back. Entitled mother, can't you just do it? I'm in a hurry. Me, no I can't. Entitled mother, why can't you? Me, I don't work here. Entitled mother, you're lying, and if you were telling the truth, then why are you back there? Me, I am the owner's son. Entitled mother, then you could help me with this stuff, right? Me, no, I am too young to sell you alcohol. Entitled mother, you don't look too young. I'm tall for my age. Twin 1, Mom, can we just wait? Don't cause a scene. Yeah, he looks our age. He won't be able to help us even if he did work here. Then they go to get some more stuff, but I know they were just embarrassed and wanted to hide their faces. C comes back now. Cashier, hi ma'am, let me get that for you. Tell mother, I just want to let you know that your coworker was refusing to help me earlier. Cashier, he is not my coworker. He is the owner's son. Tell mother, bullshit. Let me speak to the manager about both of you. Cashier, I am the manager of the store. Tell mother, then gets quiet and just pays and leaves with her daughters. It's kind of funny how in these entitled parent stories and also in the I don't work here lady subreddit, you see a lot of stories where the person just flat out refuses to believe the person doesn't work here. Anyways, on to the next one. This one is a bit longer. Woman barges into my apartment and calls me a liar. She had the wrong house. Boy, do I have a good one for you guys tonight. This just happened about an hour or two ago. Let's meet the cast. Me, you know who I am. REW, rabid, erratic, wrench/rude, entitled woman. QK, quiet kid. He didn't say anything, so he's not part of the story, but he was there. So I was at home, just doing laundry and washing some dishes, when I hear the bell go off, proceed to dry my hands, go down and answer the door. I live on the top floor and I actually have to walk down 2 sets of stairs, one in my place and one in the main lobby, where there's another neighbor living right next door to me. Anyway, let's continue. As I'm drying my hands, the bell happens to go off 2 more times. I basically had to rush down while trying to put on some sweatpants. I had pajama shorts on, but I don't like answering the door in my shorts, so yeah. I finally get down to the door, and as I'm opening it, there's this woman with this most angry scowl on her face, and her son behind her, looked about 15. And she pushes the door a little too hard, which then slams into my foot and let out a natural ouch. You know what? Here's how the conversation went. Right after the door slams onto my foot, and I yell ouch. REW, oh stop being a child, I didn't even touch you. Me, but you pushed the door into my foot as if still opening it. Have some patience. REW, sighs and scowls. Anyway, where the fuck is Vanessa? Me, Vanessa? There's no Vanessa that lives here. She cuts me off. REW, don't lie, I know Vanessa lives here. Now please go and get her for me. Me, are you sure you have the right address? There's only me and my boyfriend in one flat and the neighbor, let's call her Maggie, in the next one. Try up the street a bit. REW, look, I don't care who the fuck lives here, but just get Vanessa now or I will have you thrown out of this building. I know the landlady. She tries to push me out of the way and make her way inside of my building. Keep in mind that I am 5'2", so I'm a pretty small woman. I have no upper body strength or overall strength. She was pretty strong, so it was a bit of a challenge to keep her from barging in. She then succeeds in getting inside while dragging her son behind her, walks upstairs, and basically just barges into my apartment. My boyfriend saw the whole commotion and was confused, so I explained to him while this bitch was still looking around for the so-called Vanessa, who supposedly lives here. We finally managed to talk her down after we threatened to call the police. My boyfriend had the police on speed dial, ready to go. She suddenly had this look of fear on her face as soon as the police were mentioned. We asked her what address she was looking for, and it didn't match the address on the door. And we basically had to let her see one of our letters that had the address on it, and she was demanding to see it, or she said she was not going to leave. So I got annoyed at this point. I fetched the letter to show her. She sees me coming back with the letter in hand and tries to grab it from me. I pull my hand back and I said, no, this is how it's going to go. I'll show you the letter to prove that you have the wrong address, and then you'll be on your fucking way, lady. She literally gives me this highly offended look as if I had just killed her freaking cat. But she had it coming. So anyways, I showed her and she went red in the face, started stuttering and trying to apologize, but I just didn't care at that point, so I told her to shove her apologies. I also told her that the numbers of the address were on the front door downstairs, she must have missed. She just wanted to leave, so I let her. But I followed her downstairs to show her the numbers on the door. I said, so you see, maybe you need to go back to school and learn to read next time. I then told her a few choice words, which I'm going to keep discreet, and I told her that if she ever pulls a stunt like that again, I will notify the police. She then scattered off into the distance. Again, this is another case of an entitled parent thinking they could do whatever they want with no repercussions. And even if it was the right house, what right did they have to barge into the apartment? Anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up under this video if you enjoyed, and always subscribe for more. I'll be posting a lot more entitled parents in the future.